Linda Evangelista, born on May 10, 1965, in St. Catharines, Canada, was known in the modeling industry as a chameleon for her ever-changing hairstyles throughout the 1990s. She attracted attention by constantly transforming her look. She appeared in numerous shows and campaigns, but became especially famous for her 1990 interview with Vogue, in which she said, "I don't get out of bed for less than $10,000. Linda is still active as a model today. In 2022, she took part in Fendi's 25th anniversary campaign for the Baguette bag and even returned to the runway after 15 years, receiving a standing ovation for closing the show. However, in 2015, she underwent a procedure called CoolSculpting, which is FDA approved and uses fat freezing to reduce fat without surgery. She had a total of 7 treatments targeting areas like her jaw, thighs, and chest. But months later, she noticed not only a lack of results but also permanent changes to her body. In an interview with People, she said the fat had hardened into lumps and she lost sensation in those areas. "I thought maybe I was doing something wrong," she said. She tried to fix it on her own through dieting, increased exercise, and even went to extremes of not eating. "I was losing my mind." Her doctor quickly diagnosed her with a rare side effect of CoolSculpting called PA, paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, where fat grows instead of shrinking. According to Dr. Dimitri Schwartzberg, a cosmetic surgeon in New York City, CoolSculpting is a non-invasive alternative to liposuction that usually doesn't involve needles, scalpels, or side effects. However, there is less than a 1% chance of developing PA, and once it occurs, it cannot be reversed. 5 years after developing PA, Linda tried everything to restore her body, but realized the changes were permanent. She sued Zeltic Aesthetics Inc., the parent company of CoolSculpting, for $50 million in damages, claiming she lost work due to the procedure. The company filed to have the lawsuit dismissed. Zeltic reportedly offered to pay for her liposuction in exchange for a confidentiality agreement, which she refused. She paid for liposuction herself in 2016 and 2017. However, she said she developed PA again after each procedure. "It didn't get any better. The fat is protruding and hard. If I walk without shapewear under my dress, it rubs and causes bleeding. It's not soft fat rubbing, it's hard fat." It also affected her ability to pose. "I can't lay my arms flat against my sides. If I have lumps sticking out of my body, no designer would want to dress me," she said, lowering her shirt to show a PA lump protruding from under her arm. "I can't look in the mirror. This isn't me." Still, Linda is trying to accept her new body and love herself despite the ordeal. "I won't hide anymore," she says, hoping that sharing her story will help others in similar situations.